Hey everybody, Tony here, and today we are getting into some octopus. And this recipe is super simple, super easy, and I'm just surprised that I haven't done this before because it is like super bare bones, nothing. And this is the first time I'm trying octopus. Well, actually, this is the first time that I'm trying octopus homemade. I have tried octopus before inside like the buffets and stuff, and it's always interesting. So I'm decided to give this a shot. I just saw it when I was walking through the store, and this is a small little bit of octopus. I think it was only a 10-ounce container, and it was just the tentacles, no head, no anything, just straight tentacles that I've already chopped. So I've got those boiling, and I've also got some water boiling because that's not going to be enough for me and the kids. So we're also going to have some noodles along with it. This is the one that I'm going to be doing. And now that I think about it, I should probably do just like a store-bought noodle test so that you can see what kind of noodles I like, because there are some that I do like and there are some that are just complete trash, and I do not like those whatsoever. But let's get into the recipe. First thing you're going to do is you're going to get your octopus and you're going to thaw it. I had to thaw mine because mine came frozen. But if you get yours fresh from the fishmonger, from the shop or whatever, make sure that you wash it. You should wash it yourself. Don't just trust anybody to wash the food that you're about to eat. I even washed this even though it was already frozen, pre-packed, sealed and all that. I still put it inside the water. I washed it with just regular salt. Got in there into the tentacle suction cups and all that. So make sure you do that because you don't ever want to take a chance, especially with something that comes from the great beyond. Man, these dogs are starting to get a little nippy at each other. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do that. Well, actually, I already did that. It's already in the water boiling. I'm boiling it for 7 minutes because, like I said, it is only 10 ounces of tentacle. So I'm having a feeling that should boil up pretty quickly. I've also got my teapot on the thing heating up the water for the noodles. So I'll just pour that straight into the noodles. And as far as the octopus, that was it. It was just rub it with salt, rinse it, boil it, and then that's it. You're just going to slice it and leave the little ends of the tentacles, the very, very ends of them, and basically just put it in the middle, make it look like a spiral and look nice. But the only thing that I could not get a hold of yesterday was something for the sauce. This is just pure sesame oil. This right here is sea salt. Let's see, this is around this is a quarter of a teaspoon of sea salt, and this is 2 ounces of sesame oil. So you're just gonna dump that in there and then get a fork and mix that up. The only thing that I couldn't get was the sesame seed. There was a jar of sesame seeds that I was thinking of getting, but it was $8 for a tiny little thing of sesame seeds, but it was from the fancy brand. That's why it was so expensive, and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna go and grab a fork, mix this up, go and check on that octopus, and probably turn that water down a little bit. I don't want it all to boil out before I get to my main part, but I'm gonna go and do that stuff, and then I will be back. Actually, when that thing finishes, I'm gonna slice it up and I'm gonna bring it so that you can see it, and it's gonna look amazing, trust me. So before I start slicing this up, I wanted to show it straight out of the thing. Look at that. Those are some squiggly boys. Some squiggly wigglies. So yeah, I'm going to slice that up, and then I'll be right back to show you the end bit before I dig in. Also, I'll get my noodles and all that stuff. But also, before I do that, and before I forget, make sure that you check out the Patreon page, because the Patreon is going to be able to help me to do videos like this, and probably keep these furry beasts at bay, because I do have a bunch of animals in here, a few dogs, and a few extra, little baby gates might help keep them where they need to be instead of coming over here and messing with my food. So that would definitely help out. Also, drop a comment in the comment box. Let me know if you've tried octopus or made it yourself, and let me know how that went. Let me know your method. Hit that like button. Share the video to anybody who you think should be able to see it. Anybody who might have an interest in this. So do all of those things, and if you're not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. That's the best way to be able to find my videos, is to actually subscribe, because nothing gets pushed out. So I'm gonna slice these up and I'll be back. So got it finished, sliced up, and I definitely should have got a lot more octopus than what I got, because this is how much it looks like. This is actually a pretty large plate, but that's the way that it is. I try to make it look nice, but it's kind of hard with only that much. And then right there is the sauce, and then right there is my noodles that I'm going to eat along with this. So let's try to figure out a way how I can hold this. Guess I can hold it like that. Oh man, I should have broken my chopsticks already. But yeah, here we go. First attempt. Let me get a nice juicy bit. Yeah, right there. I can't see my screen at all because my hand is blocking it, but good sized chunk right there. Dip it inside this, give it a nice little swirl. Ooh, that's dripping off a lot. And here we go. That is an interesting flavor, but I think it's just the sesame. This is toasted sesame oil. That is really good though. I'm gonna try it solo. It's good about its own. This is good on its own. Oh man, I was about to get a bit of my noodle also and slurp that up, but it's still not quite ready yet. So I'm gonna wait on that. Let me give this a second opinion. Oops, dropped it in the sauce. It's actually growing on me. I think the thing that's throwing me off about that actually is the sea salt. I think the sea salt and the sesame oil are kind of like conflicting. Maybe I should have just used kosher salt or standard salt, or maybe even no salt at all. Maybe it would have been good just like that. Anyway, that is the octopus, or actually, that is the octopus, and that was the video. Absolutely delicious. I am going to make this again, but next time I'm going to make sure I get like either 3 or 4 packs of that I had picked up, or I might even just go to the butcher shop and pick up like a whole fresh one. That would definitely be interesting and fun to do. Only thing is, I think that it might take a long time to clean off an entire octopus and remove the ink sac and all that craziness. So we'll figure it out as we go. But that is the end of the video for right now. Hopefully I'll have a great day. And like I said, if y'all tried this before, let me know what's up, and I'll see y'all in the next video.